kick it away. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Utah offense returns, ready to go back on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're really loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Card in the backfield. It's Golden. On the move to the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And this running back is so dangerous getting close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and showed all of those attributes right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
29 Philly, 2-9
White going to attack through the air. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Utah, 14. Ohio State, 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Here we go.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting the full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's looking outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of his spot.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special. quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he...
Going for it all. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
All right, not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return that you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position. But you just get some few first downs. Get that first down right now.
The Utes want to break the tempo.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
At the 35, he's open. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the Utes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That's how it's done on third down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Utes. A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lost one deep down the right side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. This offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here this time.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. White wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Utes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football.
Got a lot of running room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. Looking for his man in the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed. Puts on the afterburners. Accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and touchdown. After that, Lance answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
You know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. Right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy just gives you that game. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. And it's picked off. Bring The receiver's telling the quarterback what they see. That's caught. It's Lachey. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll be brought down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, some information you gathered, maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Easy.
On second and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they move out front here on the board.
Mano a mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the play.
The offense likely to lead on the run to milk this clock. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that play is essentially like the jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
3:25.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Hand off from the shotgun. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job of his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and
it's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter. You're thinking at home, you got to just run the ball and try to beat the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage of 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock, keep score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game in.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Flips it out in the flat. Can't get him to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Gets rid of it. This time he's got it. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Utah.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. lining up to boot it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just trucks through it. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. First down here for the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. After 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Judkins.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his back.
Way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments with the hands. It's loose. The line gets set. First down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the
the Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Offense set on first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And he intercepts it. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This is a third and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Now adjusting. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
when the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about when the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense understanding that.
Grab behind the line. It's Levin. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To throw, it's McNamara. This time he's got his man. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, wants to throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He got to settle himself down.
They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of incompletions. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They'll go to the ground.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
And the pass is intercepted. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
From fourth and goal, backs against the wall. You don't want to give up points to. I'm putting points on the scoreboard. What a play by this defense. Nice break on the football. Gets the pick. Finds the green grass and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with a tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now to 45. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Fired in there, but incomplete. On 2nd down, now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to Norvell.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Pulls it in. It's Lovett. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's McNamara. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Okay, ready?
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker.
Back to the air one more time. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on it. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this this defense.
Nice job on the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs miss tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Got it in the middle, it's Booker. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This drive will open from the 15. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive on that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man, they convert. Still on his feet, just keeps moving. He's loose. Ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job of ball security there with all of those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it and keep possession.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Through the air, it's McNamara. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a punt. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. And he's got a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 85 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Line is set on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick completion on the out route. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute period.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll go right back to the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. White wants wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play, and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
And the timing just a hair off.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch down the right side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harbor. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Takes it to the house. They are down by 1, and the clock strikes 0.
Man, you did the hard part. Put a drive, put points together, get 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for a 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down the clock?
They have to have this extra point to send us to overtime. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. If he houses this, it's ball game. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has his offense in business at the 27.